Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Haley Estes here on the Mountain View Cottage, and today I'm bringing you a new homeschool curriculum video. These have been really popular this season, as I know so many moms are trying to get ready for the new school year, the 2023-2024 school year. So I have a kindergartner this year, and I have been homeschooling him from the very beginning throughout preschool, and we have been using the same curriculum, so we are going to stick with it because it's been working so well, and that is the Good and the Beautiful curriculum. So these are my picks for his English language arts, reading, writing, and math for kindergarten for this school year. We are using the Good and Beautiful Math K. The Good and the Beautiful Math is newer to the Good and the Beautiful line of products, and we used it for the first time last school year. There was not a preschool math curriculum, so this is my first time using the kindergarten math curriculum, but I really liked it with my second grader and my fifth grader last year, and so I'm super excited to dive into it with my kindergartner. One of the reasons I like the Good and the Beautiful Math is because it has a lot of different ideas kind of spiraled into one, such as money and practical math, addition, subtraction. I feel like they do a good job in creating a well-rounded math program, which is exactly what I'm looking for when I'm searching for a math program for my kids. I also really love that it is full color print, beautiful illustrations, and the lesson size is practical for each age group so far from what I've seen with my kids. The lessons are not super long, they're not super drawn out. They often can be open and go, but there is sometimes an element where a parent needs to be present. I would say for kindergarten math, I'm going to be right next to him the whole time, helping him with his math because he's new to math this year, but we will be using the kindergarten math program from the Good and the Beautiful. Up next, we'll be using the Level K English Language Arts course book from the Good and the Beautiful for my kindergartner. Once again, we've been using the Good and the Beautiful this will be going on our fourth year, and I just love the beautiful illustrations, the bright colors, and the way that they incorporate game and fun into the lessons. I also feel like it creates a really great foundation for reading and writing. My now third grader started out with the kindergarten program 3 years ago, and so I've used this program already, and I am absolutely impressed with how well she reads and writes, and I have to thank the Good and the Beautiful program to that. I feel like it creates such a good foundation for kids in learning their letter sounds, starting to blend sounds, and just all those really crucial foundations for learning to read, which is our goal in kindergarten, is to have a reader by the end of the year. And if he's anything like his sister, he will be reading by the end of the year. And we just really love the Good and the Beautiful kindergarten program, so we'll be using it again this year. They've updated this lesson book, so it's a little different from when I used it 3 or 4 years ago, and they now have these reading booster cards. Before, you had to assemble all the books by yourself, which was kind of a tiresome task, and it was hard to keep them all together because there were so many of them. I put them all on rings and had them in a basket, but it was hard to switch back and forth from different books and go back to old ones to refresh things. And so I really love that they've updated the program so that we now have this little box that contains all of the books and just makes it really easy and organized, and it's ready to go. The English Language Arts program also comes with this reading booster card set A. These are a little bit more phonics based and are really great for teaching different concepts of reading to kids who are just learning. We used these last year in the second grade program with my daughter, and I really thought that they were helpful in helping her learn new concepts and master different skills with reading and blends and just trickier things that happen in the English language and reading and writing. And so this is also part of the kindergarten set. I forgot to mention that the math program comes with a math box. This is one of the things that I really like about the math program. The math box has all kinds of fun manipulatives for kids who are learning math. So there's cars in the kindergarten one. There are these sticks that are blue. this is all wood and well made also, which is so nice. There's these blocks with numbers and addition and subtraction signs on them, and then there's some game pieces because there's usually a couple games in each like section of the math program, which makes it more fun for kids. So you can combine fun and games and learning, kids learn so much better. Lastly, I will be using the Good and the Beautiful Handwriting Course K for level K for my kindergartner for handwriting. My kids have used the Good and the Beautiful Handwriting for years. They really love it, and he used the preschool and the introduction to writing of this the last 2 years, and it really helped him kind of just learn those skills of pencil grasp and getting comfortable with drawing and writing for the beginning foundations to actually write, which is going to start happening this year, which is so fun. So this is pretty colorless. It's mostly black and white, but it's great, and I think I prefer it to be black and white because it's helpful because they can color things, and I've had kids who really enjoy coloring. Not all of my kids do, and it's not a requirement, but it is fun that they can color it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's a free way to support me and my family. And if you like curriculum videos for homeschooling, please stay tuned. I already have a couple already up on my channel for this school year. I think I have about 3 or 4, and there's many more coming. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great day.